Good morning, everyone. With some of us seeing some frost with temperatures hovering around freezing or just above or just below, particularly across parts of southern England. Now, for the rest of this week, the weather is going to be drier and calmer than it was at the beginning of the week, but we are looking at frosty nights and foggy mornings. There's some fog around this morning, particularly so across southwest England, southwest Midlands, for example, and heading into northern England. But high pressure's coming in, and that is what will settle things down. One look at those isobars across the north of Scotland, though, tells you here it still is going to be a breezy day. And here too this morning we've got some showers, but just one or two dotted elsewhere. Now through the day, as the weather front approaches from the northwest, the cloud will build, turning that sunshine hazy. The cloud building in Northern Ireland as well. But for England and for Wales, generally speaking, it's going to be dry. There'll be a fair bit of sunshine around, and our temperatures 9 to 12 degrees, not feeling quite as cold as it did yesterday. Now, through this evening and overnight, our weather front sinks south, taking its cloud and rain with it, getting into Northern Ireland and Northern England. But south of that, we're expecting some fog, widespread fog at that. Some of it will be dense, some of it will be freezing, as you can see from those temperatures. But push further north, where we've got all the cloud and the rain, it's not going to be as cold a night. So tomorrow we start off with this fog. Some of it will be slow to lift. Some of it could linger for much of the day, but there will be some sunshine around. But again, as we push further north, we are looking at a bit more in the way of cloud, but it'll be warmer in the north than in the south, Lou. It certainly is. Good morning, Lou. Good morning to you too. We've had a touch of frost in London, as you can see from one of our Weather Watchers pictures taken earlier on. And for the rest of the week, really we're looking at some frost at times, foggy mornings, and that fog will be slow to lift, but the weather is settling down. It's going to be drier and calmer because we've got high pressure building in across our shores. Weather fronts toppling across the north will bring some rain today. Here too it is going to be fairly windy as we go through the course of the day. So what we have at the moment are still a few showers across the north of the country, one or two. But that weather front coming in from the northwest will introduce more cloud, turning the sunshine hazy across western Scotland and Northern Ireland. And then later we'll see the rain arrive. Temperatures 9 to about 12 degrees, so not quite as cool as it was yesterday. Now this evening and overnight, that rain and the cloud continues its descent southwards, so it won't be as cold in the north as it's going to be in the south. But we'll have widespread fog forming across parts of England and also Wales. And some of that could well be freezing, because these temperatures you can see indicate towns and cities. In rural areas, they will be a bit lower than that. So tomorrow, the mist and fog will take its time to lift. Some of it may just lift into low cloud. There'll be some brightness around, but a fair bit of cloud in the north with some sunshine coming through, and highs tomorrow up to about 12. Lou.